Think different, live different. V180.
V180. Hello, Mel with you today, and we've got someone really special lined up on our V180 podcast today. We are joined by Darren Mulligan, the lead singer, the heart and voice behind the Irish band We Are Messages. Now, if you got a chance to see them last time they were in Australia, you know their concerts aren't just shows. They are powerful, joy-filled encounters with Jesus, and we have so much to cover. Darren has been so busy. They've just wrapped up their Awakening tour. They've just dropped a brand new Christmas album, Rejoice, A Celtic Christmas. They're about to go on a Christmas tour like tomorrow as we speak, and they've just announced they are coming to Australia late January, so we get the opportunity to see them live too. There is so much to cover, so let's get into it. Firstly, Darren, how are you?
I'm really good. It's been a really busy year. It's been incredible, and it's really thankful. You know, a lot of times in my life, I guess I haven't been able to take time to actually enjoy my life. I love my life. I love this band. I love the music we make. I love the audience we have. I love my family. I love how kind God is. I love living in the woods in Ireland and traveling the world doing this. Yeah, I'm really good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm super jealous about the whole living in the woods in Ireland. We lived in Canada for a little while, and I got a little taste of what the woods is like, and I'm like, oh man, it's so beautiful, the little cabins.
Yeah, no, I'm very blessed.
So you've dropped your Christmas album, Rejoice, A Celtic Christmas. I've had it on repeat in the car, and my kids are loving it now too. And you're about to go on a Christmas tour, and you've topped Mariah Carey on the iTunes charts. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, very similar vocalist, very similar looks, you know.
Oh yeah, really similar. Yeah.
Uncanny.
Why a Christmas album?
I don't like Christmas records. I love Christmas. I don't like what Christian artists tend to do at Christmas, which is kind of write reductive, cheesy versions in the hope that radio will play them.
Yes.
And so I said I would never do a Christian Christmas album ever again. But then my manager had an idea, what if we did a traditional Irish record? Because I've always talked about doing a trad record. And he said, why not do it? Just like find your old hymns, your favourite Irish hymns, reimagine them. And so we did, yeah. Went to the studio in Ireland last year, this old 17th century studio in the Midlands. And we had 7 of the best trad players in the world come and join us. And we completely tore it up and ripped it up. And it might be my favourite record I've ever done. Like, I just listened to it, actually. I'm getting ready for tomorrow for the first show. And I got really emotional listening to it. It sounds like home. It's full of lament. It's full of joy. It's rowdy. It's honest. My vocal, it hasn't been tuned on it. It is what it is. It's just real and raw, and yeah, that's why we did it.
That's so, I love it, and I just wish you were taking the Christmas tour to Australia as well. Like, tack that at the start of your tour.
Well, you know what? We might throw a song or two in. I was thinking about that. Yeah, because it's not too late, like late January. I think we can get away with it.
I reckon. I don't know how you fit it all in. Like, you've just wrapped up your Awakening tour. You're about to do a Christmas tour, and then you have just announced you're coming to Australia. You're like tour mad at the moment. You're just like on a roll.
Yeah, well, we found a real balance in our lives of being at home and touring in blocks. But so things like the Christmas tour in America, that's like a labour of love for me. So we just announced the shows like 5 or 6 weeks ago, and they all sold out within a few days, a few weeks, which was cool. And then Australia, we've been trying to come back to Australia since we were last in Australia, which was about 2 years ago. And we pushed and pushed. See, coming down to Oz, right, is an absolute financial nightmare.
Yeah.
Like, it's costing us a fortune to come. But for me, it's a thing of love. Like, there are people there that really love our music, that treat us so kindly. And I want to come there and really bring this music and encourage those people. I also, and this is cool because it's the first time I'm announced, I'm just looking at it on my left. I'm told to say this, but I'm really excited about it. I'm going to read these out. So for the first time, we decided that we didn't want to like just be another like Irish or American Irish band coming to Australia. So in every single show, we're going to have local artists open for us.
Yay!
Because what point is there in us keeping coming if we don't have support the local community and building that?
Yeah.
So you can sustain it on your own. So in Perth, we're going to have, and I'm going to butcher this name. I'm Irish, you have to give me a break.
I love it.
In Perth, we're going to have Tanyeli Nida. Is that right? Tanyeli Nida?
I think it's Tennille Nada, but very close.
Tennille Nida. Like, I can't even pronounce my own name.
It's the accent.
In Melbourne, we're going to have Takoa.
Yeah.
I know those lads.
They're amazing, hey.
Oh, so good. I'm actually quite worried about them opening first. That's so good. In Brisbane, we're going to have Ethan Beer, and again, Ethan Beer in Sydney as well. So that's actually going to be really cool. And Nathan Tasker is opening as well. So Nathan is Australian's own. And we're coming to Australia because we love it. We love the people. We love the culture. You understand us. You get us. And it's not something we're doing to come and take advantage of you guys. We're coming really to partner with you in doing this. And so tickets are flying, so people must be interested. So
we are pumped. We're so pumped. What can we expect from the tour? What kind of music are you going to play?
Well, here's more
excuses, hard to
right?
choose.
So, it is. We're going to play a lot of the songs from over the last 10 or 11 years. But what's amazing, and this is another Australian exclusive, is that I just finished our brand new 5th studio album, so it's finished.
Oh my goodness!
Just last week. So the very first people in all the world to hear the new music will actually be Australian radio. So at the end of December, our new single, Faith, Hope, Love, is going to be released in Australia before anywhere else in the world. So nowhere else will get it until the end of January.
That's so good.
So we're going to play a bunch of new songs off that record. And it is an absolute rock and roll banger of a record. So I think it's going to be even rowdier, more rock and roll.
Tell us about this record, because I'm pretty excited to hear, like, how is it different to your other records and what's your main kind of message in this album?
Well, I tell you, it's called Heaven and Earth. Or sorry, we changed the title. It's called Halfway Home. Believe it or not.
Tricking
us. So it's called Halfway Home. I'm not young anymore. I'm not old. I'm in that middle weird spot. And it's really an album looking back at my life going, I have a lot of things I regret, a lot of mistakes I've made, but a lot of wisdom. I'm really enjoying living in this season in my life, and I'm looking forward to what's next. So I didn't write this record in Nashville. We wrote it in Scotland and on a riverboat in London and in New York City and in Ireland. And we wrote a song with an Australian kid in a studio overlooking a square in New York City. I wanted to write a record that didn't sound like Nashville, that didn't sound like CCM. Not because I don't like that, but just I'm not in that season of my life where I need to impress anybody.
Yeah.
I'm in a season of my life where I need to tell the truth and write the truth and be honest. And this thing sounds expansive and wild and fresh and very rough around the edges.
That's what we love about you.
I'm not getting prettier, so the music shouldn't get prettier either. So.
Like, you've been doing a lot over the last couple months. What's God been speaking to you through this whole thing? Have you had any good quiet times with God that He's been speaking with you? Yeah,
I have a lot. I'm sitting in this Airbnb. I'm in Buffalo in New York, and last night before I went to sleep, I got in from Ireland, jet lagged out of my mind. I'm feeling really low when I walked through the door in the Airbnb, missing my family. We put the Christmas tree up, but I didn't get to decorate it. I put the lights up outside, didn't get to decorate it. And I've had the flu. I've had the flu for a week. My week off in Ireland, I had something sick. But got in last night, I opened the Bible, and God has been really tender with me at the moment. I've made a lot of mistakes before Jesus, with Jesus, and He's been so kind to me. And I think what He's telling me through the scriptures is that when He said He'd never leave me nor forsake me, He meant it. And I've tried to push Him away. I've tried to reject Him. I've tried to sabotage my life. And yet His mercy calls me back. And so that's what He's been speaking to me. And I'll give you a line. Again, this is I shouldn't be saying this stuff, but here you go. The album title, Halfway Home, it says, I'm halfway home, but I'm not there yet. I'm ready to go, but I ain't had my fill. And I can still feel heaven when I'm going through hell, but which one's which, hoping time will tell. That's my whole life at the moment. It's this juxtaposition of being a man who I thought I'd be so much further on with Jesus, but I'm so much further back. But yet his kindness is the same here as in my imagination of where I should be. So yeah, he's just speaking about being steady, about being kind, about being sovereign. Oh, This is dangerous talk. You get me talking about theology.
It's good.
So I see the sovereignty of God everywhere now at the moment. I didn't when I was younger, but I see it everywhere, in the good, the bad, the indifferent.
Yeah.
I see his hand in all of it. And I'm reminded that nothing comes to you or me unless it passes before the throne of God.
Yeah.
And if it gets to us, it's good for us. That's what he's telling me.
So good. And I know we're short on time, but I just wanted to ask you about your song 1,000 Times. Can you just give us a quick rundown about that one?
Jeepers, that feels like years ago.
I know, it was a long time ago. We're playing it on V180, so it's good to have a real...
It's amazing. I remember the day I wrote that song, now that you asked. It was like, I think it was 3 years ago. I was sitting in Nashville. When we wrote that song, it was a piano ballad. It was really slow, just like a little piano thing. And I brought it to my old guitar player and I said, Kyle, I want this to sound kind of like Bruce Springsteen. And so we chased down this rock and roll vibe. And 1,000 Times just become an anthem at our shows. Another giveaway. We end the show with 1,000 times.
Yeah, you can't tell us that.
But we ended with like this 3-minute long medley of just rock and roll.
Good.
And so, and more things. We've got another version of that song coming out a year from now, which is a Celtic version of it.
Oh, very cool.
And so it's totally trad. So I didn't realize I was this busy until you reminded me of all this stuff.
I'm looking through all the things to talk about. I'm like, whoa, how have you fit that much in such a small amount of time? Oh, it's so good.
It's no wonder I got the flu last week, you know?
Yeah, exactly. What are you getting a break over Christmas? Or are you like in between the tours? Okay, good.
I will, yeah. So finish up in America in the middle of December. Then we get 6 weeks at home before we head down. So we're going to New Zealand first. We're headlining Festival 1. And then we're flying over to look at the dates to Perth. So I'm really, really excited. We're going to fly down a day or two early. And I know we've got a day or two off in Australia because I want to enjoy it. Yeah. The coffee is like you make the best coffee in the world.
Yes.
So me and the boys will be happy to get some.
Yes. If you're in Sydney and Melbourne, there are so many good coffee shops you've got to check out.
I know. And me and Tasker have become really good friends over the years. Awesome. And it's great having him because he's a brilliant tour guide, you know. He doesn't steer us wrong, you know.
Is there anything that we've missed that you got to tell us about?
But I better get home and kiss the wife and babies at some point before I do any more projects. No, I don't think so. Like, awesome. I would just say to listeners, like, to encourage them, don't wait to buy your tickets because this is a huge risk for our team. And we know that other bands have come from America and Europe down under, Christian bands, and a lot of them don't come back because it's too hard.
Yeah.
But we have committed to coming, and we're going to do this again. You know, a year and a half from now again. So good. But we need to make sure it's some way feasible. So please do go buy your tickets. Please tell people about the shows. Yeah. And don't be stingy about it. The tickets are relatively cheap. You guys would be throwing 300 Aussie dollars around if it was Morgan Wallen or Luke Combs or something.
So true.
So go easy on us. We made it as cheap as possible. But yeah, we would really appreciate the support from the Aussies for this tour so we can make it something we do every couple of years.
Oh, amazing. And I want to say on behalf of everyone, thank you, because we know it is really hard. It's not like we have a million venues in Australia and everything is so spaced out compared to the States. So thanks for making the effort and coming because we all appreciate it so much.
No, and genuinely it is an honour. If it wasn't an honour, we wouldn't do it. And if we didn't think it mattered, we wouldn't do it. And if we didn't love you, we wouldn't come down. This is something God has put in our heart, and so we're going to do that. So yeah, make sure you support your boys because we want to make it, and not just us. We want other artists to know they can come to Australia too, and we also want to sew in to these Indigenous Australian bands. And we want you guys to have some way for bands like us to support other artists in growing to where they can do their own headline tours too, and so. That's going to take more than us coming every 6 years. We've got to be consistent with it.
Yeah, so good. Oh, Darren, thank you. You've been so generous with your time. Thank you so much. And looking forward to seeing you on tour.
Likewise, and go and get the kids to school there now. All right.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Cheers. Bye.
Thanks for taking time to listen to this audio on demand from Vision Christian Media. To find out more about us, go to vision.org.au.